Now, my second option, my second sprite here to work on is my shark. I want the shark to move around as I tell it to. Okay, so I've written a bit of code here for the shark. You can sort of see what it says. I tried to zoom in a bit, didn't work particularly well. There we go. So when the flag is clicked, forever, so again, I'm going to want my shark to react throughout the game. If the key up arrow is pressed, okay, so it's an if statement saying, don't do anything unless I'm pressing a key. Specifically here, if I'm pressing the key up arrow. So that was sort of, you can sort of see by the colors. And here are your different options to look for. And the controls is where I got my forever and my if. And it says point in the direction 0, which again, have to play with these sorts of things a little bit maybe. Position 0 ends up being the straight up and down. And when I'm running this now, the shark doesn't move, but when I press the up arrow, he switches to that direction and starts heading that way. Now again, obviously not quite what I'm looking for, or certainly not everything that I'm looking for. Didn't mean to do that. Let's grab his tail and pull him back down here. And now if I look at what other options I might have here, I don't just want the option, stop. I don't just want the option to move up, I also want options to go other directions. So instead of just if here, I'm going to use this if else. And I'm going to steal this and put it into there, pull this all out, and this will be the first option. If I'm touching the edge, got the wrong way. Drat. All right, I'm going to pause here and come back. Okay, so I'm going to leave that in. I was accidentally highlighting my fish and changing my fish. Of course, I want the shark. So I'm going to be on the shark here. And now I'm going to look to put in the if else option. I'll steal the if key pressed up then. This is what happens when I key press up. And now I want options for key press left, key press down, and so on. I want to be able to move all the different directions. So the way the if else works, the first option is the if, the else then considers whatever other options might be there. And so in this case, I'm going to go ahead with, where is key press here? Drag it over. In this case, now I'm interested in what happens when I press the down arrow. I'm going to do something pretty similar to this. I wonder if I can copy here, duplicate, there we go, and I'll put it into here. But the direction, of course, is going to be different. So right is 90, minus 90 is left. I want to go down when this is pressed. And now if I run this, press my up arrow, press my down arrow, and the basic idea is I'm trying to chase that fish. So I'm going to leave that there. You're going to have to complete this to get the fish moving, to get your shark moving in all four directions.